Welcome to Cut Daisies and Unicorns, and this is Trailer Friday, and we're back with Season 6, and this is Episode 1 Trailer. So glad that you are here for this Friday, and it's actually, we are recording on Friday. So it's
on
like
Friday
hey,
it is.
Like it's Friday for us, it's Friday now for you as well.
Yeah.
So happy Friday, everybody.
What you looking forward to this weekend?
Wow. Well, you got lots of things that are happening this weekend. Some of it we talk about with Juneteenth, but Father's Day we also talk about to begin with. So I mean, there's probably some of those things that are happening. Like I don't even know how we kind of just hang out on Father's Day and like, what do you want to do? I'm like, well, sometimes nothing. Maybe we'll take a walk and we'll check out the neighborhood, see the sights.
There you go. You got the Drake Gardens down there. You could go spend some time with the bees making honey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I don't know. So that's part of, I think, for this weekend is, you get that celebration happening. I think I got to take a trip to Milwaukee in the morning. Well, just south of Milwaukee, but
Saturday morning.
Yep.
Bingo.
Right, bingo's happening in the afternoon.
Yep. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day tomorrow. Yeah. Like sub temperatures. Mm-hmm. Amy asked me last night, "Hey, what do you want to do for Father's Day?" And like, I wasn't really ready for that. And so what I'm thinking...
Wasn't mentally prepared?
No, it just came off of watching Fatherhood, that movie. Right. And yeah, in that whole thing, we had talked about seeing Top Gun Maverick last weekend. Mm-hmm. And since like they're holding the pre-order on this thing and not releasing it online, I'd prefer just to watch it at home.
Yeah, me too.
But maybe Sunday evening we go and watch Top Gun Maverick.
I hear that if you're going to watch it in the theater, the IMAX is a good place to watch Maverick with all of the, sounds and sights. But
so
if you find it.
Chris Fordyce and I went and watched one of the Star Wars movies in the IMAX, and I have to tell you that my sensories are overloaded by an IMAX
with
theater.
All of that,
yeah, it's a little too much for me.
Okay.
And I have enough problem with sensory overload.
Mm-hmm.
I found that to occur. I believe it was Monday or Tuesday. We had that big storm in the evening that blew in, like tornado warnings and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was going to Home Depot, making a short trip, and the traffic got really wonky weird. Like, it was overwhelming, and then I was spinning. Like, internally, I was just like, this is way too much, and stuff. So just in recognizing, and I navigate the city pretty well, but there are some times that it just becomes overwhelming. And when you're working back streets, and things like that. So, if we go, it'll probably be to a flat screen or a slightly rounded screen.
Slightly rounded screen. With not like the, all of the, super surround sound, like with the IMAX, the speakers are also behind the screen, so it's coming forward, not just, I mean, I can see how I think I went to a Batman that was in but it was in an IMAX, but it was also one of those like super 4K, like crystallized, screen too, so that I could see how you'd say there's a lot that's happening. I mean, when it was a Batman film, but it was, I think Batman's Superman. I don't even know. But.
Yeah. So I think coffee on the beach tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Good idea.
Pick up some stones, so that I'll just do a little rock hound stuff. Mm-hmm. And then Yeah, maybe we actually have it on our radar that it'd be nice to join the Tabor family for a little bingo. I don't know that bingo's my thing.
Yeah.
Like, I could sing bingo. B-I-N-G-O. I might pull that out of my pocket then, too. If I get a bingo, I'll just be like, bingo! I-N-G-O. B-I-N-G-O. B-I-N-G-O. And bingo was his name.
Right.
Yeah, that's a flashback from first grade. Yeah, so we're back, season 6.
We are back.
Fair warning to everyone, just to let them know that our potential plan, unless it's averted,
Right.
is that we would do a live show the following Sunday. So our episode 2 would be live on a Sunday evening, 7 p.m., coming live from the basement of Tabor.
Right. And that would be the last Sunday in June, right? So that's like the 26th, I think, is
Well, I can pull
the
that.
day for live.
Yep,
Live things to occur.
26th. The 26th.
Yeah.
Yep. And really, I mean, dude, this month is just flying by. We got a team coming in and stuff going on, and do a live show on 26th and get ready to be able to do church in July in the basement.
Right. We're gonna go subterranean so that we can get some of the coolness until there's got to be some solution for cooling that in the summertime, but I just haven't figured it out yet. It's in a price range that we can afford.
Yeah, exactly. Although, if somebody won the lottery and they wanted to give a gift that would keep on giving,
Right.
full-on air conditioning at Tabor would be great.
That would be great.
But only if you win the lottery. I mean, if you're independently wealthy and you have all that money, that's not what we're asking for.
Right.
Yeah. But, yeah, good stuff. Starting out season 6, I just want to let you know, it could be one that you get partway through and you turn it off.
We hope not. We never
like,
encourage that, but I think we did encourage it once.
hang with us. But so we do. We cover Juneteenth, the national holiday. So if you work at a bank or any public thing, I mean, like, I guess that, like, you get
It's a federal holiday now.
paid holiday off. Yeah. Huh. I got to work those into my schedule.
Right.
I'm taking off. National paid holiday, babe.
Yeah, so Juneteenth will be celebrated a day later, right? So even though Juneteenth, it would be June 19th. But that's a Sunday, that's Father's Day, so there's going to be an incorporation of that with Juneteenth stuff. But then Monday is the actual federal holiday for it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. It's kind of like having Memorial Day in the middle of June.
Yeah. So we go over that, and we do talk about some racial issues as well. And so that's where some people also might get, they're like, why are we still talking about this? Like, and we talk about it because it still needs to be talked about.
There's 156 years of proof that there's still something to talk about.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the reason why. Yes, we have covered it on podcasts before, and guess what? We're probably still going to cover it later.
Yeah, and if you don't want to fill your ear holes with it, just don't turn it on.
Yeah, but there is the encouragement, to continue to try to, to learn from the perspectives that you don't have.
Cherry pie. Maybe that's what I'll do for Father's Day. Not bake it. I know a place that makes one.
Oh,
that is not so bad.
It's good.
Yeah, yeah. Traverse City Pie Company.
Oh.
I can get a hold of that in my locale.
I was going to say, you have to travel up there?
I don't. Although one of the trips that Amy and I are planning for our personal, just kind of vacation-y getaway that's not go visit family oriented
Yeah.
is going to Milwaukee and hopping on the ferry that goes to Ludington, Michigan,
Oh.
and booking a boat ride over. It's a 4-hour ride on the ferry and takes you straight across. I did the math on the time. You can drive there about as fast as you can get over on by boat, but an experience.
Right.
Wouldn't call it a bucket list.
So is that, I mean, and do they do it? They just have that ferry that goes across on a regular schedule?
Yep.
So, I mean, then you would stay there even overnight or a week or whatever and then travel back on the...
Well, or we may decide, I'd really like to get to Copper Bay in the Upper Peninsula. So we may decide to just take the ferry over, and maybe we drive up across the bridge and then around the UP and tie that into like a trip of, I don't know. I don't know what that looks like.
Yeah.
Or maybe our time only allows us to take the boat. Maybe. It's a slow float. But yeah, so I don't know.
Can you turn that in? I mean, is it like you could do like a late afternoon and have drinks or something? Is that possible on these ferries? Or?
So the ferry during the month of June only goes back and forth once a day. Then in July, it works a double shift. And one of the shifts is 11 p.m.
Oh.
But now think about this. 11 p.m. Milwaukee time is really 12 a.m. Michigan time.
That's true because it's Eastern. Yeah.
And it's a 4-hour trip.
Yeah.
So in that 4 hours, now you're arriving at 4 a.m. I already know how my body feels about being awake at 4 a.m.
Right.
And so I think the one to grab is the 11 a.m. to, and then basically you're arriving at 4 p.m. And I don't know if that means then that I don't know how they're doing multiple trips and so I mean that's running 16 hours a day, or hold it, 16 hours a day.
Wow.
So, but gotta take a look at that.
Yeah. It sounds like an adventure.
Well, I mean, anytime you just hop in the car and you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. How about your adventures?
Yeah, I mean, lots of times, our adventures are centered around family visits too, but
yeah.
I think we got family that are coming in, so in-laws are going to be traveling over. I think they're starting off next week, and then they're going to travel out. They're going to spend a little bit of time here. They're going to go to Wisconsin. Jeff and Sarah are going to head from Arizona out here the beginning of July.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they'll be here a few days. So then it's like, all right, well, we'll try to figure out something in between.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
I don't know. I
lots of outreaches stuff, happening for Tabor. Mm-hmm. So yeah,
I'm a fan of the home adventure. Like finding stuff that's in your own neighborhood. I mean, I don't know. I think part of my COVID 30 is sedentary lifestyle, so I'm not moving near as much as I'd like to think I am.
Right. That's true.
But I'm not, I'm just not we drive to this destination, now let's go see these 8 different things. Mm-hmm. That's not my gig anyway. Mm-hmm. So I don't think family time is a downgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it'll be good. I mean, and that's, sometimes filled with that. So we'll see, I think, lots of different families. So we'll see Laura and her kids, and that her family will be driving through sometime in July, I think, as well. So, Yeah, so we'll have them, I think, for a weekend sometime. Yeah, so it's
So
all...
no graduations or anything like that going
Yeah,
on?
no.
See, this is perfect, man.
Right.
This is the perfect kind.
This is
no
the
weddings.
off-seasons, yeah.
I mean, other than ones you're officiating, but I mean, really, I mean, it's not like, I mean, like there's the next like rotation through.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah. So we'll see what summer has to offer, but a lot of it'll be, neighborhood-wise anyways. So
Yeah.
there's things that are happening, Albany Park, and the Taste of Albany is happening next week, which is going to be hard because we probably won't make that one because all the rest of the stuff happening next week. And so, but they always have different things occurring. Yeah.
Hey, and you know what? So
Festivals in the city, summertime.
yeah, and I mentioned cherry pie, but you know what else just went through my mind? I haven't had a good old-fashioned root beer float in a long time. Like, I'm thinking about my sugar content right now, obviously.
Right.
I mean, like, hey, what do you want to do for Father's Day? Maybe I'll be like,
Root beer floats.
Oberweis ice cream and some, like, A&W root beer.
Yeah. I would go with, I like IBC.
IBC root beer?
Yeah, they have a Chicago IBC.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a location where you could go and get it on the fountain?
I'm positive that there probably is, but I don't know one off the top of my head.
Yeah. I wonder if Oberweis, like the actual ice cream store, if they would have a preferred root beer. Peachtree Brewing Company, hashtag Knoxville, Iowa.
Yeah.
Their root beer's good,
Yeah. I'm not sure. I wonder if I've had that or not.
You have too many other temptations available when it comes to Peachtree Brewing Company.
I know that is the problem. That's what I was just thinking too. Is like,
give me a
should I
no-coast
go
grapefruit.
right?
How do
Should
I
go
turn
with
that down?
Something like yeah. But yeah, summertime is I guess officially starts next week. So
It's true. I believe it's the 21st of June.
yeah.
But man, I'm seeing on the socials a lot of people are baseball gaming. People are eating ice cream. Everybody's throwing their arms around. All of the fun summer stuff.
Yeah.
Summer's here.
Yeah.
So are we.
Yeah, I mean, once school's done, people already consider it summertime.
Yeah. Yeah.
So summertime, fun time.
Hey, sounds like it's a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we hope that on Sunday you get to tune in 7 p.m. We're tossing that out there. We actually pushed the live event because Sunday is Father's Day, and figured if y'all aren't busy at 7 p.m. with Father's Day, then you're all recovering from your Father's Day celebration. And so we're gonna launch this, and we're gonna be able to take it and go forward. Right. I don't know that I'll try to. Between the two of us, we should go back and pull out the other episodes to put in the notes, that if people want to get in on this conversation to a deeper level, then they would be able to do that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, everybody.
as always, good to be breathing, glad to be living, and we're glad that you're able to listen. So,
Yeah, have a good weekend and enjoy it.
I'm hungry.
Enjoy you.
Later.
See you.